Hey Aries, I hope you all are doing well. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, thank you for your support. I truly greatly appreciate it. Please remember this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. If the message isn't for you, please leave it in love for those who need to hear it. Kindly consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. I do respond to all of my comments. Please and thank you. So let's get started. Aries, who's coming towards you in love, new love spirit? We're going to do new love, right? Because I'll be doing other readings regarding where do we stand, and I'll be doing another video if the new or past person is coming in within 3 months. But this is for who's coming towards you, and this is for new love because I've had a request for those who aren't with anyone or haven't been with anyone. So new love only. Spirit, please give me guidance. Please give me guidance for Aries. 2 more shuffles, Spirit. For the new person. But it's going to be nice hot chemistry, Aries. Okay. Chemistry. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And at the bottom, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, I love it. It's going to be hot and heavy, Aries. So, again, it's funny because, I mean, it's not funny, but I sat there and said here, this is kind of directed, I had a request that to do this reading for singles who haven't been with anybody in a while. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you feel like you've kind of like, it's like you've lost belief that you'll ever find true love. Well, I'm here to tell you it's going to be nice, hot, and heavy, and it might not be what it looks like, what you think it's going to look like. So just be open-minded, because it's not always about material or, being the hottest person in the world, right? It's about what someone's soul really looks like, and are they genuine? And are they going to treat you the way you want? Because that's really what's most important, right? All right. Well, I guess that wanted to come out. Marriage. You could marry this person. Who knows? Spirit, give me one more card for new love. For Aries. Looking good. Looking good. I'm excited. All right, my loves. Let's see. 2 more shuffles, Spirit. 1 more shuffle. We have high honor. Number 25. So, something could be coming in March, perhaps maybe around the 25th of the month or something like that. I don't know. With some of the Kipper cards, it just draws me to look at the numbers, and when that does, that's just Spirit's way of saying, hey, this could be coming maybe sooner than you think. So, let's get started, shall we? All right, Spirit, please tell me about who's coming towards Aries for new love. Who is coming towards Aries and new love? My gosh. Aries, what is going on? Sagittarius, I think it was, yeah, Sagittarius. Like their cards wanted to go everywhere. It's like, I feel like, oh my gosh, okay. King of Wands. I like it. Again, I said chemistry, so I'm just going to throw it out there. So I will go over all the zodiac signs at the end. Okay. So let's see what we got. Okay, we have the 2 of Swords and the Devil. Okay. Don't freak out because the Devil's here. Give me a second here. So I feel that this person is like a builder. They like to build upon things, okay? A king is mature. So I'm going to tell you, and don't forget, because this is not bad. It's like I'm getting the sense that this person has 2 sides to them. Okay, they're the King of Wands, which, like I said, they like to build things, right? Because they are a provider, right? They're they're loyal. But this person is also gets very passionate and excited. And there's like this coming across as like prim and proper, and then they have like this devilish side to them in the bedroom is what I specifically heard, which then draws me to the chemistry card. Okay. So this person is like, they come across like, I don't think you would expect something from this person. Like if you got intimate with them, and I'm not telling you, like, okay, let me say this first. Go on multiple dates with people, like, get to know a person before you do that, because, you know, a lot of people tend to do that as feeling, oh, if I do this, maybe they'll like me, or, don't do that is what I'm getting. And I'm getting that with a lot of the readings. And when I get something that strong, I do have to say something because, again, it's just Spirit's way to, somebody's going to love you for you. Okay. But like in the bedroom, this person's like a freak. Like it's like on like Donkey Kong, and it's not like, the same position every time. This is like, this person does not like, they like to switch it up a little bit in the bedroom. Like it's not going to be the same old every day. Like that's boring. They like excitement. And when I say excitement, I mean hot, heavy. So I'm just going to throw that out there to you. Okay. Take it as it, hey, I'm just going to leave it at that. So it's this person is not a homebody, except, when we have these endearments of passion here. It's somebody you can trust and you can count on. But again, like this person has two sides to them. Like this prim, everybody looks at this person as like prim and proper. But honey, when it comes to the bedroom, you don't even know. So we're just going to leave it at that. Wow. Okay. So I'm not getting like an indecisive person. Now this person might, depending, might not want to come out full-fledged once it gets to that point, but it's gonna come out. Like this is like my in-between, like, I have this side to me, I have the King of Wands, like, it's like these swords are pointing. I have this devilish freaky side to me, and I have this King of Wands side to me. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just saying. So I think I forgot to, let me look real quick, and I'm sorry if I got completely sidetracked. Hang on. With the high honor card, it could be something like somebody could be in the military or something like that. Let me look it up real quick because I got distracted. I just got distracted. I'm so sorry. Okay, so it is one of the most positive cards in the Kipper. Like somebody, it could be very high up in something, or maybe they graduated with honors. Like I get the sense that maybe they could, like they're known for something, you know what I mean? Or they're very smart, intellectual, something of that nature. So anyway, let's see how you would know. How would Aries kind of get an idea of who this person is coming towards them? Maybe what kind of clues here? What kind of clues, Spirit? What kind of clues? Okay. What kind of clues here? Give me some guidance for Aries with how this person, two more shuffle, Spirit, how Aries would know that this is the person coming towards them. All right, let's see. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, this person is, again, I feel like prim and proper, and then like hot and heavy, baby. Like just going to get what they want, action taker. Like you can see, like this person is moving. that you can tell, like, the Knight is also a messenger. I think this person may come in kind of fast, but they may not. I mean, it's going to be, I just keep hearing like hot and heavy, passionate. I'm like, okay, Spirit, like, enough, enough. So anyway, so how can I say? I do sense, okay. So I'm going to point this out only because it might be for one of two of you, okay? But you could have a choice between two people. And one because it's like a toxic from the past that kept you stuck, okay? But there's like, you need to get rid of that if that's, if I'm speaking to you, because that's not for you anymore, okay? Again, that's just for a couple of you, not many. So with the Knight of Wands, it's like this person is energetic. Um, as we know, right? Charming. Like, they fight for what they want. They don't get in their heads like, the Knight of Swords, and just, they're not impulsive from a way of not thinking, really truly thinking things through. Yes, they do take action, but with the King of Pentacles here, it's like stable, successful. This person could be older, could have kids. You could be younger, but take it as it resonates, right? Because everybody's situation is different. But this, again, this the King of Pentacles is somebody who provides and is a protector. They are capable of giving, what you need emotionally, financially, all those things. So I feel like this is really going to be a nice connection for sure. Again, like, Spirit is really sticking out to me, like, keep an open mind, because this is not what your typical person is. Whatever that means to you. Like, it could, because this person's older. All right. Or maybe they're younger. It just depends. But, and again, for a couple of you, I promise, like, there's somebody that's from your past and somebody that's coming in, but I'm really I'm really getting the majority of new. So let's go ahead. Like, that's really the main thing here. Let's see new. Spirit, please give me guidance. Okay, we're gonna do what, Aries, your hidden blockages are in love, okay? Spirit, please tell me what the hidden blockages are in love. So this is things you may need to work on. Maybe you're already working on. Okay, well, you gotta listen to your intuition is what I just heard, because I feel like that's important. Well, all right. We have the Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. Well, let me do this. Blockages. It's like this, like this. Jeez, okay. Like, when you sometimes, like, I'm getting the sense that maybe you don't always handle things in a mature manner. You're quick to take action. You may come across that you're not ready for commitment, okay? Or maybe that's how people don't come across to people. Again, like I was saying in the beginning, like, know your worth. Don't jump into bed with somebody, because the Page of Wands is somebody who is non-committal at times. They're looking for a good time, but then there's nothing really there of concrete, okay? And I feel like for some of you, maybe this has become like a normal thing, because you feel like you're never going to get a commitment. But Spirit's saying that's not the case. That's not the case at all. Um, I'm gonna say for sure there's a lot of insecurity here. Okay, you really need to face your fears towards why and ask yourself, why are you so fearful of commitment? And that's for a lot of you. Like, I'm getting like there's just, I don't know if you're scared to get hurt again. Like, for some of you, yes, that's it. But Spirit's saying, like with the Page of Wands, don't stop comparing yourself to others. Like, for example, if you like, oh, my friends have kids, they're married, why can't I have this? Spirit's like, not everybody's on the same path. Okay? So don't compare yourself to others. You need to overcome your insecurities. You need to be optimistic again for new beginnings because one is wanting to come in here, but you're kind of blocking that. The staff that the page is holding, is taller than him, which tells me you have a little bit to grow. You got to grow a little bit more here. Don't fear being different. Embrace it. So just, you have a lot of potential here. And you're young at heart regardless what age you are. So don't get into your head with that kind of stuff. With the 10 of Swords, whatever the source of your anxiety is, like, it's time to face it. It is time to surrender. It is like, stop ignoring your fears and face them. Because with this Ace of Cups here, it's like you've become stagnant, or your emotions have become stagnant where you just don't feel, you know, or like you try to emotionally detach in a sense or hide the way you feel. Spirit's saying, no, you don't do that. Let's face this. I'm with you. I'm here with you. With the Hangman here, it's like there's just a fear of change, whatever that is. Maybe it's starting over, right? Or starting over because of your age, or maybe the way you look, or you don't feel, spirit, you need to think of yourself higher than what you're doing with this Ace of Cups as a hidden blockage. You need to pour that cup of love into yourself as much as you do to the other people that are around you. Okay, the Hangman is not in a comfortable position. He is hanging upside down, male or female. There's no gender in tarot, because he's forcing himself to look at something in a different way. And that is what Spirit is telling you to do. Like, what do you have to sacrifice here? Do you have to sacrifice, an outdated attitude, your habits, your routines, whatever that looks like for you? He's sacrificing the use of his legs so he doesn't run off. This is the tree of wisdom here, and trying to gain that perspective. And although he knows he's not comfortable, he knows it's temporary. So what you put in to yourself is what you're going to get out, as well as to other people. So, having the thought process of, if you're having to sacrifice something, that you're losing something, it's change. The Spirit's saying that's all an illusion. That is all an illusion. Because it's time for you to look and see and face this breakthrough that's coming through for you. Because you're going to be like blown away. Literally. Like, not, you know what I mean. It's like some of you are struggling between trying to determine your intuition versus your emotions, right? Like, you need to listen to that inner voice. But it's like over here, I'm being drawn to the Page of Wands. It's like you start something, but you don't finish. And that could be with anything. So, but it's like you get started and you have this passion and then it just stops. So you really need to dig into what that's about. Okay? And work on that. It's like I feel like there's some kind of secret here. Like, I'm not being told something to reveal something, but whoever's listening to this will know what I'm talking about. Because I'm being guided not to, like, I'm specifically not being told about some type of thing that happened, whether it's dealing with abuse or something like that. Like, that's the first thing that comes to mind, that maybe that's something you're really scared, whether it's physical or any other type of abuse. But, don't, you do what you have to do, but just, Spirit wants you to know you're worth it, you're valuable. And Spirit has your back. Just ask for guidance from the angels, divine, whatever it is you believe in, just ask for help, okay? So I'm going to get the advice here, and I kind of gave it to you, but because I like to explain these cards, not just say, oh, this is what your problem is. Like, this is, so let me pull some cards for advice, okay? Spirit, give me advice for Aries, please. Give me advice for Aries. I will be pulling 2 angel answer cards at the end. So if you want to start thinking about 2 questions. Spirit, give me guidance. Give me, what advice does Aries need to have, please? What advice does Aries need to have? What advice does Aries need to have? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Okay. 6 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You need to learn your lessons from the past is what I just heard. I kept seeing the 6 of Swords. Okay. Now, even though, like, I feel like you're in constant conflict with yourself, or did you make a decision about the past, or there's been some kind of conflict, maybe even from childhood. Okay. But this, the 6 of Swords is going to calm a water. You're moving away from your fears. You are moving away from things that, this is your advice, right? You need to move away from the things that no longer serve your highest good. It could be family members, okay? It could be a work environment. There's conflict. It's like you're in conflict with yourself. And Spirit's saying with the 6 of Cups here, you need to learn from the lessons of your past experiences, okay? There's a sense here that it's like Spirit is trying to hand you a sense of like trying to say, look, I got you. Okay, I'm going to hold you firmly here. But you have to control your stability here. Your energy, whether that's emotions, finances, okay? Like trying to give you the stability you need, helping you with the stability you need. Like it is so important for you to be grounded at this moment is what I just heard. Again, stability, okay? So with the 6 of Cups, everybody's like, oh, from the past. Okay, sure. Yeah, that could be somebody from the past, but it's about learning from past lessons and, recollections of your past, because that's going to create your future. Okay? Because it's like, otherwise you're going to sit in turmoil and conflict within yourself. If you don't learn from the past. Whatever that means. It could be financially, whatever. Like it's time, maybe you have to do some collaboration, right? Maybe some of you don't get along with your family, and that's been an issue. There could be, again, I feel like it is time to get stability all the way around. with your emotions, with your, finances, and this isn't going to, remember, resonate with everybody. Some things you could understand and just, again, take only what resonates for you and leave it with love for others. And some of you may be moving away from a toxic situation. I have all the questions on here I can't remember all the questions to ask for the reading, right? Because I'm doing multiple readings at one time. This is going to bring, I'm telling you, like, I just feel as if there's just such an overwhelming feeling here. Spirit wants you to know you have, it is time you have to give yourself the self-love. You need to move away from anything that is toxic in your life, whether it's family or not. If it's toxic, it's toxic. And it's like, I'm just hearing like, you have to have faith here. I know you can't see it, but you need to trust that I'm coming in to hold you firm, to bring you a long-term solid foundation, but I need your help. I need you to work with me. Okay? You need to have faith in yourself. I mean, this is beautiful, Aries. All right, so we have Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Virgo. We have water. We have pretty much every sign here. Yeah. We have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Sag, Leo. We have, let's see, we have the earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I mean, and remember, like, it could be a season. Something could be coming around in March for some of you. I don't know why or there's this start to something. Okay. Let's go ahead and remember that as far as the zodiac signs go, it could mean a season. It could mean that this person has it heavy in their chart, or they have the characteristics of that type of sign. So let's see. Spirit, give me 2 cards for Aries, please. Give me 2 cards for Aries. Give me 2 cards for Aries, please. Spirit, give me 2 cards for Aries. 2 cards for Aries, please. 2 cards for Aries, Spirit, please. Okay. 2 cards for Aries. One more shuffle, Spirit. And I'm going to read what compromise means, because sometimes people may read things that is not the interpretation. So I just want to make sure. Okay, we have compromise. And we have no need to worry. So let me read both of those. Compromise. In order to create a happy outcome for the situation, you will find it necessary to compromise. Allow yourself some time to become clear about what is truly important to you. Let's see. Also take note of matters where you would be open to changing your position. Work towards an agreement where everyone wins. Be open to cooperation that would allow you to get what you need while also assisting others in fulfilling their desires. Be objective about finding a balance between respecting everyone else's viewpoints and still being true to your own. Some of you are overgivers is what Just felt like I needed to say that. No need to worry. Your worries and concerns regarding your question are unnecessary. Your angels have the situation well in hand, and everything is going to turn out perfectly. Obsessing over this subject isn't helpful. The energy of fear and worry only slows the eventual manifesting of your desires. Visualize loving and happy outcomes and keep your thoughts positive. Very soon you will wonder why you were worrying about this at all. All right, Aries, I love ya. Have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.